We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Left side. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at ball one. Winker, base runner at first with one out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Whoa.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Solano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
High in the air into shallow left center. Biggio comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ryan McBroom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. Winker is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. So coming to the plate, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
McCann.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in, David Fletcher. Here comes the first pitch. Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, John Gray. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Grichuk will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Ryan McMahon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Toronto, the third baseman.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Man.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Winker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Settling in now, Reese McGuire. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This for the second baseman, Solano. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Donovan Solano.
Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Solano.
High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, hit hard. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. He's right there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped him up. Tellez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cavan Biggio.
The left fielder, Cavan.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The third
So
baseman,
1 away
number
here with
24.
the bases empty, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Digging in now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the ball is dropped. Throw into second. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Now batting.
Standing in
Number
now,
44.
Rowdy Tellez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Here's George Springer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And standing in, David Fletcher. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. John Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Travis Shaw.
Second baseman, Travis.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next
at
to
the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan McMahon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pops this one up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jesse Winker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing and a liner. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. This is skied out toward right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Leaps and makes a terrific. Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, number 10.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The pitcher,
In
number
now,
99.
Hyunjin Ryu. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Solano for 1. On to first, a double play.
The batter,
Digging in and
11.
looking for more, Bo Bichette. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. McBroom is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Ryan.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 17, Shohei.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Biggio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch.
No, that's in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. George Springer the next to hit.
Center fielder, number 4.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this inning.
Right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well towards the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Taylor is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Taylor.
Ryan Barucki comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Lewis. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. John Gray takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits.